my god. Wait, if this works, does the Cyclops work? Hang on. Item Cyclops. Whoa. Oh my god, it just gave me a Cyclops blueprint. What? Hello, friends. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero.
You sure you want to go through the storm? You crash, we can't come back for you.
No, I need cover from Altera satellites.
It's gonna get wild, and it's gonna get wild real fast once you see the planet. I can't wait. Oh, it's so cool. So check it out. The meteor looks so freaking good. And then you look right there where we're going. That's from the ending of the original Subnautica. We can finally see it in full HD. It's so cool.
Approaching 45-46 speed. Surface temperatures.
Oh, it looks so good.
Life pod deployed.
God, that's so sick. Check it out. They've done... Look at the snow. They've done so much polish. I'm nerding out. I'm so happy. Oh, it looks so good. Did they make the fire look better? Yeah. Oh god, you grabbed a burning seat. That's not good. God, that meteor looks so good.
Welcome to 45-46 speed. Enjoy your stay.
All right, sorry guys. I got so hyped. That was so good. Oh my god, it's so polished now. They even have the tracks now. Oh, that's so good, but that's not... Oh, I missed the explosion. Did a meteor hit it? I gotta redo that, guys. I want to see if a meteor hits it or if it just blows up because it can blow up. I want to make a note that the story is now accessible. We have access to see what's going on with Sam. And actually, if you go into personal, remember how this was like a wavy text that was kind of blurred out? Well, we have access to it all now, and there's a bunch of story stuff that we can go check out. So that's what I want to do. And, well, that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'll see you guys in a second. I just want to see if a meteor hits this or, like, a fragment hits this and makes it explode. Now, I'm going to go back and check out the planet just to see how high quality they made it. But you got to admit, guys, that looks so good. Oh, my God. It's so good. Especially if you've been following where it came from and where it is now. Now, don't worry. I'm going to come back up here and check out the planet. Like I said, I can't wait. I want to do it now. And the audio is going to become desynced because of me. But... you can live with that, right? It looks like they've done some work on the interior. We still have some Altera documents, but I want to come out here because the main bread and butter is out here. There's the meteor. It looks so good now. And there's the planet. Let me just try and... there we go. My God! They must have redone this entire thing. Look at that. Look how detailed that is. I wouldn't be surprised if we could zone into the map from right here. This looks so good. We're going to get closer, though, and it's going to become very, very... wow, they did such a good job. This is like, this heavily reminds me of Ark. You know, I don't know, maybe you guys don't watch my Ark videos, or maybe you haven't seen Ark, but this reminds me very heavily of the level of detail. Honestly, actually, I feel like this is even higher quality than what they've put out. And I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer or compare, but that's just my personal opinion. But you guys remember the ending. That's the section right there that we saw. We were flying in the rocket, you know, and then we look over, the subtle nod, and the devs are there. You know, we got you guys. Yeah, we know what you were doing. Real icing on the cake would be if they increased the quality of the Vesper. Did they do that? Nope. Vesper still looks really blotchy and blurry. It's fine. I gotta see this meteor roll, because that meteor, the model alone without the flames, I think looked really, really good. Whoever made that did a really good job with it. Seeing it with correct particle effects now, and wow. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my God. I'm gonna nerd it. Dude, that looks so good. Look at that thing careening through space. That is so good. You got the planet back there. I think that's all I really wanted to show you guys, though. At least from the planet side. God, that looks so good. Careening down from space. Dude, check that out. That looks so freaking good. And it's heading towards the Arctic zone, obviously. And then that's where we are. And we use this as cover from the Vesper that we saw over. What? Hang on, what just happened? What? Oh, the cutscene. I'm supposed to teleport out of here. I'm not supposed to be here right now. So if I let the speed keep going, oh, it just teleports us to where we're supposed to be. Wait, hang on a second. I'm confused. Okay, yeah, so we're just over here and we go careening down And there's the rock that actually hits us. It breaks off from the meteor. And then we end up hitting that. And that causes us to hit some major turbulence, and it's just a bad time in general. All right, that makes sense. And the meteor, I kind of hope that they add something in where the meteor makes an impact crater. Honestly, I kind of feel like this would be it, and maybe that's why they have this carved out, because, I mean, it's relatively close to where the meteor lands down, but it's not quite on the mark. Maybe they're going to do something like there's a meteor crash, like, right here, though, and it causes a massive explosion and stuff. I kind of hope they do something like that, because it would be just that little bit more, but, you know, it would be a little bit to do as well. I know that. All right, friends, so they've added a bunch of PDA entries, and these PDA entries actually get kind of interesting. There's been a couple additions to the storyline, and by a couple, I mean a substantial amount of the storyline has been added and is now accessible by both you and I. This is actually kind of interesting to me, and this one is a particular one that I have interest in. The life pod deployed with gusto. Once I track it down and get settled, I'll be able to get to work. If Sam left any traces, I'll find them. I'll start with that doodle she sent me. The life pod deployed with gusto. Where is the life pod? Right there. The life pod deployed with gusto. I don't know if this is a person or if this is an object. Maybe we're objectifying someone. I don't know. I want to believe that the life pod deployed with gusto means gusto is a person. Oxygen would be really good to have right now, but I don't know. This kind of confused me, and I don't know of any characters called Gusto in particular. So anyways, moving on from that, give me your thoughts, obviously, but moving on from that, down to life pod. All of this is normal except for the next line of text. Listen to me. Maybe Cal was right. Anyway, looking forward to moving on with some real work so I can stop talking to myself. Obviously, we're alone, unfortunately. Now, this is where it kind of gets cool, I guess. The notice of death has always been there, but these personal logs, we only had access to the first one, and that's talking about getting the job. Well, Sam getting the job with Altera. You know, Sam is like, oh, they're not that bad of a company, you know, and all that stuff, but pretty soon we find out there's some sketchy things happening. So this log right here, you can pause if you would like, but the general idea is that Sam is talking about how she began making penguins, the spy penguin, more or less, and also about how she kind of sort of found a date for something, but she kind of brushes it off. They also have a running joke, Earth to Sam. That's basically their thing. I'm assuming there's going to be a reference to this later on in the game as well, you know, playing on this. Now, this is where it gets really interesting in log 3. And remember, all of these were obscured and they had a weird waving effect, so we couldn't see these prior to this. But she talks about Sam, who made the spy penguin, talks about how her spy penguin did its job and found something big. The company is just like nothing to see here, though, and that's Altera. Unfortunately, the call ends in an argument between Robin and Sam, just kind of squabbling back and forth about, you know, her thinking that Robin wants her to fail and stuff like that, and the mission to fail. Whatever that mission may be. This next log basically consists of Sam trying to contact Robin, but unfortunately Robin is obviously mad at Sam for the previous log's argument, so she's just saying a bunch of nonsense, trying to start small talk and maybe start things up. In log 5, Sam is terrified something terrible is going to happen, and she says, "You were right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong." And then she jokes about a cat being called Potato. "If you hear this, please get in touch. It's important. Love you." And that's her trying to contact Robin. And then there is this image right here, which basically, that is Sam's current location or previous location, whatever, transport booking. That's when we got these messages, and then we make the transport booking because we're going to try and find Sam at that point. And that's where the story brings us up to now. What I'm going to do from here is play through the story a little bit just to see what I can unlock, because unfortunately, there's still a lot of mixing around and stuff that hasn't been added. There's been little snippets here and there added, but not the entire thing, unfortunately. So I'm going to see what I can find and show you guys. And, well, that's pretty much that. Oh, I got the SOS. Oh, boy, get away. So we know the SOS call is basically Alan trying to get in contact with us, or what we believe is Alan. And it's kind of interesting. They have the distress call, and an SOS is basically like SOS. SOS. It's three long beeps and then 3 short beeps. That's I believe the worldwide known SOS call, like a distress signal. If you hear that, you know someone's in distress. But it's mimicking a cry from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimen. Maybe the creature learned it from Altera. If I investigate, I'll proceed with caution. You know, you want to approach this with caution. Uh-oh. Now here's another thing. This section, unfortunately, for whatever reason, has a bad history of crashing my game. My game freezes every time I get here. I've restarted my computer numerous times. I've updated all my drivers. For some reason, it crashes me religiously. So it's going to be a battle for me to get past this point. I'm trying to get closer to this area. So I get the SOS, and I'm really hoping I'm not going to crash. I don't know what's causing the crash, and it's immensely frustrating. Oh my god! It crashed! Ah! And there was a thing popping up too. What the hell? I must have got really close to it. What the hell? Uh-huh. Oh! I was wondering what I was hearing. Hey, little guy! Oh, that's sick! It's an SOS call! Uh-oh. Oh, no. I instantly crashed when I got back in, damn it. This isn't okay. I think I've pinned it down. I also came across something interesting, and it's the fact that I believe in here. You hear that? You see this? Yeah. I think getting too close to these is crashing my game client and causing it to experience major issues. Like if I ghost in right now, it's gonna make a liar out of me. You see? I ghost in and I crash, and that's the only thing I know of that's different in the area. So there, it's cool that there's an audible SOS call now that you can hear, and you can hear it in the pattern of an SOS. Is she repeating herself? She's repeating herself, but it's causing me to crash, so I can't stick around that for too long. I'm gonna see if I can skip to the sanctuary cutscene and see if that changes things. To be fair, Below Zero is under heavy construction, and there's a warning, so... Wait, hang on a second. I could probably do that and bypass everything? Did I do it? Wait, did I? Am I good? Am I good? I'm good! I did it! No more crashing! We're in Sanctuary! Yes! Yeah! Are you kidding me? No! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Ah! I made it! I made it! Just go, Robin! Just go! I don't want to crash again! It's all the same dialogue! Just go! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god, don't crash! Please don't crash! I've loaded this game like 30 damn times! You're not curious about shit! I know there's a storyline! Alright, so it doesn't seem anything is different there. That was really messed up. Personal log, a curious incident. Personal log, a curious incident. While responding to a distress call, I experienced a neurological event. I blacked out. I heard voices. Perhaps there's a problem with my oxygen tank, or it was something I ate. Maybe it was my PDA. That's all right, Cal. If you hear this, I'm admitting maybe I should have upgraded my PDA. Then Robin laughs. I can't believe for a moment I thought, no, I'm not even going to say it. I should head back to the life pod for rest and take stock of things. So I'm going to head back to the life pod then. Seems like she hello, Aelin. Let's see what you have to say. We understand this arrangement is We? You're not real. Go away. We're very sorry. What? What? We cannot go until we have another body to go to. As soon as a more suitable form is available, we will migrate to it, or you'll disappear if I ignore you. We cannot do that. Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there? One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individually distinct. Dude, that is so creepy. Hang on. We understand this arrangement is on... We. It's not just Alan. It's how many precursors are in our body? That's my question now. How many of them are in us? In our head. And then down here, this was the rest of it, but I basically ate my tongue, so I couldn't say the rest of it, but this is so messed up. And I really hope when I go outside, I don't keep crashing, because that's going to be even more messed up than the current situation of multiple personalities being inside my head. That's weird. All right, I'm going to head back to the life pod and see if this triggers anything else. Wait, what? Another SOS? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to see if it triggers anything else, and I will touch base with you in a moment if it does. All right, we're inside. Let's see. You got anything to say to us? Okay, so we enter the life pod. Let's see. Do you have any questions for me? No. Please, I'll do my best to answer. But I must warn you, some memory data was lost in the download process. Yours or mine? I cannot recall. Very funny. Funny? All right, voice in my head. If you won't go away, tell me, who are you? I am of the people your kind calls architects. The architects? The precursor race? What a thing to hallucinate. You are not hallucinating. My problem began approximately 1,000 years ago, of your time ago, when we, billions of us, were infected with the Kara bacterium. Are you familiar with it? It killed millions, potentially billions. How did you survive? I was sent here to conduct research towards a vaccine. Things went wrong. My body was infected before I could complete my work. I uploaded my consciousness to storage. And then what? I waited. For 1,000 years, undisturbed. No, I was rather bothered by it. I had hoped to find a solution, a cure, a way home. No one came, and then the power began to fail. And then me. Yes, I really must thank you. The fate of my species is in your hands. Okay, now I need a moment to process. Oh, God. Oh, no! No! No, don't crash! Is it crashing? Oh, no! Ah! Ah, no! I made it! All right, here we go. Let's go back in. I'll answer the call. All right, so there's no new information besides the personal log. Curious incident. We have all of those too. I don't know where we go from here. Maybe I'll go to where we had the thingy with Sam. Data downloads personal. We need to go over here. I know exactly where this is, guys, so I can get over there pretty fast. And I think I'm going to do that. It's kind of curious that we now harbor multiple precursors, but I kind of see them as like a hive mind. Like, we've been infected by one technically, but they see themselves as like multiples, if that makes sense. But it also doesn't make sense, and it's really hurting my head trying to figure this out. I'm going to make my way to where Sam said to go, and I'll see what happens from there. And yeah. Oh, wait. Oh! Whoa! Holy crap, the Seamoth is back? What? The Seamoth is back? Oh my god, does it work? Oh, it's the Seamoth! Oh god, I haven't used this in so long. I've missed this. Oh, little guy, where have you been? I missed you. Did you miss me? Oh my god. Wait, if this works, does the Cyclops work? Hang on. Item Cyclops. Whoa. Oh my god, it just gave me a Cyclops blueprint. What? What? Hang on. What? Where? Wait, what? It's on my inventory? Oh. Oh, that's sad. It doesn't let me... Wait, hang on. Why did it give me the blueprint, though, for it? Now I gotta... Oh, we can't do it. Oh, it's not there. Damn it. What about the sub command? Cyclops? Nope. Spawn. All right, are we approaching where we need to be? Hello? We are. We're here. We're here. This is where we need to go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Okay, see you, Seamoth. See you later, bud. Let's see. So, in the data bank, we have that image, and it's the exact same as this right here. Let's go up. Oh, hello. I got a call. That was a good idea. Thanks. I'm pretty proud of myself. What? Hang on. What? What did I do? What? What did I do? I didn't do anything to be proud of. Okay. All right, let's go. Marg, you here? Here you go. Oh, boy. There we go. Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds. I'm not with Altera. Then your position is doubly precarious. What do you mean? If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Wait, who are you? Stay off my land. Okay. I kind of feel like that interaction was a little dry, to be honest. I feel like something more needs to be added. It would appear I'm wait, what? What did you just say? It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated. Stay off my land. I feel like something more could have been done there. And Alan's calling. Who was that? I don't know, but I sure envy her exosuit. I hope you will avoid contact with her in the future. You seem to have that in common with her. Did she scare you? If anything happens to you, it puts you in danger too, I know. For all I know, I'm the last of my kind, or at least the last who can help. And she is rather well armed, and she did not respond to my distress call. Well, I don't think you should take it personally. Well, that's kind of interesting then. And the databank that I have, personal log, the distress call is obvious. They're a mysterious stranger. I've met the most unusual woman. What the hell is she doing here? She was wearing an exosuit and heavily armed, but she ran off as soon as she said hello, like a beetle in the garden. All hard shell and fleeing. She said to keep away or off her land. What in the frozen slush bog of a planet could she be protecting? I wonder if Sam has ever met her. So Marguerit has changed the role considerably. All right, let's see what's changed in this. There's gonna be no dialogue, unfortunately, so I'll try and read it the best I can. I told you to stay off my land. You trained a stalker. Next time, I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera. I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin. I'm looking for information about my sister, Sam. Do you know her, or did you know her? Bullcrap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable the damn tracking satellite tower instead of hacking into my sea base? Maybe then we can talk. Okay, so she gives us a hint towards the story. And it looks like she just walks away. Oh, okay, all right. So she doesn't sit in the chair anymore. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. You guys see that? Well, she doesn't sit in the chair anymore, which is kind of interesting. I'm going to go see what she's doing. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Oh, your poor tail. You poor little guy. Oh, I feel bad for you. All right. Where did you go, Marg? Is she in here? No, she's not in here. Okay. Well, that's interesting to say the least. But apparently now in the story, we hack into her base instead of just gaining access to it by her willingly admitting the password. It's going to be interesting to see where this goes, but unfortunately, that's all the time I have right now to show you. Well, that's all I really know about with the story, unfortunately. If you know something more, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm super interested to hear back from you guys and find out if you found something that's different in the game as well. I have a strong feeling we're going to get access to her fancy little prawn suit right here. I have a feeling that this is going to become accessible, and I don't know why, but I think it might, because the whole, you know, I am envious of her prawn suit and stuff. So keep your eyes out for that, because I have a strong feeling they're going to let us have our own version of this this prawn suit. All right, guys, leave a like if you did enjoy this video. Let me know your thoughts down below so far on the new Subnautica Below Zero storyline, and I will see you in the next one.